Alright, welcome back everyone. So I just did a morning wash. I wanted to beat the sun. You can see it's starting to get sunny already, and actually I'm washing out the camera that way. But it's about a little after 9:30. I actually got up earlier. I washed it. I got out here by 8:15 before it gets hot. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees today, and right now it's like 73, and it's got like 76% humidity. So it's pretty humid. You can feel it. It feels muggy. But I just want to touch base on some things from the Grand Prix. Number one, I didn't get a chance to do a coating update because I wanted to get this car done before I wasn't taking it out of the sun. But everything's still holding up just fine. Nothing's changed here. There is some staining on there, so some coatings are stained with water spots. Again, this car sits outside 24/7, so whatever's out in the air when the car is dirty and it's starting to get dewy, so I expect these coatings to get a little bit spotted. The black velvet tire sealant here, I've noticed when I was doing the rinseless washing a couple times, just using a soft bristle brush, and then coming back and drying it with my towel, I started noticing the tire sealant starting to flake off, and it was all over my towel. It was getting all over the wheels on here, so it hasn't held up very well, and maybe I don't know if it's because it's not bonding to the McKee's tire coating that was there, or like I said, the prep was good, but again there were still remnants of the McKee's 37 tire coating, and so it's starting to flake off, and I really don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and top it with a tire dressing. I'll show you what that was. But I just washed the car with the Gloss Shop Clarify shampoo. Now we're going to talk about a new product that I just picked up. That is P&S Dream Maker, and you're probably asking what's the difference between Dream Maker and Bead Maker. Bead Maker is a spray sealant with protection. Dream Maker is just a gloss enhancer. Think of this as P&S's version of Showstopper. So you guys saw me use Showstopper a long time ago. I have a little bit more than half the bottle. This product is good. It's fun. It will leave gloss, so if you want to just amplify whatever you already have, this will do it. There's a couple caveats to this product that I didn't like, and that is if you're using it as a drying aid, it will be a little streaky, and you gotta catch it right in time, because I noticed sometimes when I use this a while ago, I haven't used it in a long time, when I was wiping it, I would actually see remnants of streaking, like on the doors here, and so this didn't really work well as a drying aid. It can be a little streaky. You're going to come back. They say it doesn't leave protection, but since you're altering the surface tension, you are going to see your beading change a little bit, and I noticed the beading change for about a week, and then it would after you wash it a couple times, it kind of just goes away. So a couple weeks it was in there. So that's what Dream Maker is. Very similar to Showstopper, and so right away I'll get to the directions. It's the same as Bead Maker. It says on here, for dry paint, mist 1 to 2 sprays per panel. Immediately work the product in with a microfiber towel. Flip the towel as needed to level the product. For use as a drying aid, apply 1 to 2 sprays per panel and work the product with your favorite drying towel. Dream Maker contains no protective additives. Okay, remember that, no protective additives. So towels will continue to be absorbent after frequent use. This product is also suitable on chrome and glass, but should be avoided on matte surfaces. Any overspray can be wiped off with a microfiber towel. So I'm going to keep that in mind. Then over here with Dream Maker, developed for the McCall detailing team during Monterey Car Week. This is the latest in gloss technology. Dream Maker is an exterior show spray that amplifies the gloss of single stage and clear coat paint. Safe on all existing protection, including Bead Maker. This will continue to improve the look and feel of glossy surfaces. This is our answer to dream cars, show cars, and everyday drivers that need an edge on the competition. Then it goes into detail of who Patrick McCall is. I'm not going to put that in there, but we're going to just go ahead and try this out. I will say that this smells good. I took a whiff out of it, and so I'm going to just go ahead and spray in my towel, just one, just to prime it, and then I'll just work this entire area here. Okay, so we're just going to work it in. So it's kind of humid, and you can actually tell because the product is kind of just not flashing off. So pretty straightforward. It's not that hard to use. Just work it into your paint. And I'm going to tell you something right off the bat. It's not, don't expect slickness like Bead Maker. I'm going to come back with a second towel and then just buff off any excess product. So whatever slickness you're going to have is whatever was the last product you use on it. So for example, I had Bead Maker as our last topper. Probably gone after this wash with that shampoo. But yeah, that's it. Pretty straightforward. I wiped off really clean. I don't see any remaining things here. I'm going to just go ahead and put a squirt on the glass so you guys can actually see what's on here. Come back with another towel. So if you have good protection, this product's gonna get repelled anyways. For example, your coating, it'll shed it. But really that's it. For using Dream Maker, it's pretty straightforward. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around the car and put it on there. On this side, I'm going to put Bead Maker, and we'll see if we see any difference in gloss between the two. I suspect we won't. This car already looks glossy as is, and maybe it takes, I don't know how long it takes for this product to start to get glossy. I don't know if it's instant gloss or if you wait 20 minutes and you get gloss that way. So let me go around the car and then I'll just go ahead and use it. There's a couple spots where it's still wet and it'll be used somewhat as a drying aid. But yeah, that's the initial application of Dream Maker. Okay, so I took the GoPro off my head mount and we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't make a lot of racket on here. But I finished wrapping down the car with Dream Maker, and we're just going to go ahead and I'll just show you. I did Bead Maker on the driver's side scoop, and I did Dream Maker on the passenger side scoop, and you can actually tell that there's really no, identically for me just looking at this right here, there's no difference. So I can't say that Dream Maker made the paint glossier over Bead Maker. And I did have a little extra Bead Maker for the front here, and then I just topped it off with Dream Maker, and again I can't really tell if it's glossier than what it should be, so I can't really tell you to just go ahead and buy it. I'm just going to tell you to give it a shot. Again, my car's glossy because of the prep I put into it, and so I'm seeing the polished surface, and whatever I put on the surface as a topper is just amplifying the coated paint. I'd use it on the glass, no streaking. I use it on the coatings up here, which, like, since it has no protective qualities, so that looks fine. You can see that the gloss looks good. I mean, I can't really tell the difference between having my paint with Bead Maker on it from the last two washes. So you can see that the gloss looks good here. It's going to get washed out, so I can't really show you too much because it's going to get washed out with the sun in here. But you can see that the paint has that wet look, which you can get with really any topper. So we kind of just pan over. Okay, so that's primarily it. Expect a bunch of videos coming out from Rag Company and P&S, really hyping this product up. To go ahead and purchase it. I'll give you another walk around with it outside, but at least from the initial use, I mean, from here this car looks great, right? I mean, but I can achieve this look with any topper on it. So you know, again, is it really worth the money to pay for, you know, Dream Maker over using a product like Bead Maker as your drying aid, or, you know, insert your drying aid here of your choice. And so I'm just going to kind of just leave it out there that this is just from an initial standpoint, I say the gloss level is equivalent to between the two. Should you go out and buy it, I'm going to leave that up to you. If you want to just kind of have a product to just kind of play with and have fun with, then go ahead and pick it up. If not, then again, you're not going to miss out on anything, and you can save that money and put it towards another product. So again, that's a Dream Maker. First use, first impressions. I'll probably just go ahead and use up the rest of this bottle. And again, if you want to just play around with it, go ahead and pick it up, and you can use it if you're going to go to a car meet, or if you want to just have your car give it a little extra pop, then by all means use it. But again, I can't really say it's worth the money, at least for now. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, so the car's now outside, and you can see, just looking at the side there, you can actually see that the gloss is really noticeable in the daylight. But is it any better than Bead Maker is the question. This car looks super bright out here. So here's the front. And you can see if the gloss is on the lower doors here. So again, the question is going to be, is this a product that you need to have? And I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it's going to be a fun product to have, but you don't need it. Just like Showstopper from Lobos. Fun, but not needed. So that's the walk around of the car outside. Again, it's really no noticeable difference from topping it with Bead Maker. So again, hope this review helps, and again, thanks for watching.